Grabbed my coochie and I was like, no, this is not how it's going down tonight. Hey y'all, this is Fancy Rebel back again with another video. And as you can see from today's title, we're going to be talking about a story time of my trip in Vegas. It's old, but I have never shared the story before because you know what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. But you know what? It's been years. Fuck it. Let's just talk about it. But before we get started today, I want to shout out one small-owned business. It is called Copper Moon. And they do custom jewelry such as necklace, bracelets, anklets, and I think they do something for like keychains too. And if you want to see more of that, go ahead and look in the link below. I'll have it down in the descriptions. But I'm going to show you what they sent me. They sent me an anklet. Let me show you without trying to flash y'all. Can y'all see? Don't mind my feet. I need a pedicure, I know. But yes. It's a really cute little anklet. And it's really cute for, you know, dresses like I'm wearing now. Or if you're going to the beach wearing a bathing suit. Or if you just want to wear it just because. To show off with your toe rings. With the white toenails that everybody loves. But yeah, like I said before, go ahead and look down in the description below. There will be a link down there for you. And let's get back onto the video now. Alright, so I went to Vegas with two of my homegirls. One from basic training that we also got stationed in Okinawa together. And then we moved around the same time back to the States and didn't know what to do with ourselves. And then my other friend, I've known her since high school. So yeah, she knows my crazy side. She knows all sides of me, all right? So it was no surprise for her anything goes down. So yeah, originally the trip was supposed to be like a boot up trip. I was supposed to have the dude I was talking to, my other friend was supposed to have the dude she was talking to, and then yeah, my other friend, she's married. But it ended up that way because old dude is a loser. Story for another time though, okay? Yeah, so first night, we went to one of the clubs. I don't remember the name of the club, but anyways, we went to the club and we got in through a, what is the thing called? It's like no cover charge thing. So basically you put your name on the list and you don't pay anything and your name goes straight to the club and then you just skip the line and you get it for free. Well, I fucked up that day and I thought I had my name on that club for that day, but it was for the next day. So we did have to pay, but it wasn't that much, I don't believe. And then once we got in, I think you get like one free drink. I'm not too sure. I don't remember, it was a while ago. But we were like, well, I'm not paying for any more drinks. Let's find a sucker to pay for our drinks. So that's what I did. Found some little nerdy dude, I guess, whatever. He paid for our drink, or paid for my drink, and then I gave it to them. And I do what I always do. You get me my drink, I flirt, talk to you, whatever. As soon as I get my drink, I pretend like I got to pee and I go to the bathroom or hide out in the crowd. So that's what I did. I hung out with my friends. And that was just the first night. And then the next day we went out to eat once we got ourselves together for breakfast. And then we went to go see the mall and stuff like that. And just go see the strip. Yeah, so mall was pretty cool, big, you know. A lot of shit that I can't afford. So we just sightsee. And then we stopped at one of the places to get one of those slushy drinks that everybody sees down in the strip. And that's where I fucked up. So my drink had Everclear. And it had 151. And it was like a slushie, so it tastes like just a slushie, right? And I couldn't feel anything, like nothing hit me yet. So I was like, okay, I'm good. I'm good to keep drinking for tonight. That's where I had the biggest mistake. So then we went to the bar at the hotel, and at that bar, we met some people who was there for, I don't know what event they were there for, but they were trying to get us to join their thing, but they couldn't explain it well enough, so I was not joining. Decided to drink some, what did we do again? I think it was fireball shots. Yeah, biggest mistake. So did a couple fireball shots and I think a tequila shot too. And I don't do tequila. People who know me from Germany know tequila ain't what you're supposed to give me, okay? Unless you really want to see the crazy part of me come out, which is what they saw that day. So did that, and then we got ready for the club. And this day for the club, we were on the list, but it got canceled because when a celebrity comes to perform, then you do have to pay to get in. And you're not on the list anymore, but you can get on a list but still have to pay, and it's through people on the streets just promoting it. So that's what happened. We put our name on the list for that. We paid, we stood in line, and I like heels and everything, but I don't wear heels all the time. So I had on these 6-inch heels thinking I was the shit. Mind you, baby, my feet was hurting. I was like, where are my slides? Where are my sandals? But I had to thug it out because, you know, you're in Vegas. I gotta show out like the other bitches. So we stood in line, and once we got in, you get one free drink. So that's what we did. We had our free drink, and it was bottomless, whatever you call it. It was Sky Vodka and like whatever else mixture you wanted. So the shit was nasty. And then we did one shot of probably some Jose Cuervos because, like I said, it was at the bottom. They were not serving nothing else. So we had that, and then I was like, well, I need a real drink. So I ordered one drink, and it was Goose and Red Bull, but the bartender does not know how to mix drinks, so the shit was disgusting. And then I was like, I can't live like this at this club. These drinks are expensive as fuck. I think the drinks were like $20 per drink or something like that. And then for a shot, I think it was like $10 or $12 for a shot. So yeah, no. I was like, we need a sucker again for tonight. So my friend found one. And this guy, he was there, I think, for a business trip. He lived in Atlanta or something like that. I think that's what he said. Really can't remember. And he bought all of our drinks. And I don't mean he just bought a drink for us three. No, he bought all of our drinks. Okay. So he had me fucked up. When I say fucked up, I'm gonna keep going with the story. I had, from what I remember, it was 6 shots per 6 long drinks. So I had 6, they wanted to do, again, fireball. So 6 fireball shots and then 6 vodka Red Bulls. That was a mistake right there. I already been mixing drinks all fucking night. So at this point, this guy, I was already fucked up, but I could keep going if I wanted to. So at this point though, this guy was getting really pushy on me, and he grabbed my coochie, and I was like, no, this is not how it's going down tonight. But I am too messed up to do something about it. So what I did was I threw myself back pretending like I passed out. And then he got freaked out, and he told my friend, this is your friend. I don't know her. I'm out. So he left the club and left me there to die. And then I went to the bathroom, and I had to throw up. Apparently, I told my friend to go ahead and record me on Snapchat throwing up. That's how I knew I was messed up, right then and there. So the story don't even end there. Y'all think that's bad? What happens next? Stay tuned. Go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe if you're still with me. So next, I'm looking around like, where the fuck is my phone? My phone's not in my hand. I did not lose my wallet, thankfully, but my phone's not in my hand. My friend was like, oh, I got your phone. I got your phone. I'm like, okay, so where is it? Then she remembered she left it on a staircase. So we go back there, and it's not there, of course. Whew. That's when my alter ego came out, okay? Renee came out. If y'all don't know her, don't ever meet her. So Renee came out, and it was not good for anybody. Let's just say we did not get to see J. Cole that night. I'll tell you that. We did not. I had a flight to catch at 6 o'clock in the morning, and my friend did too. She had an early flight. And then the one friend who left my phone on the staircase, she was staying in so much later. So we walked out of the club still looking for my phone, could not find it. We called it, that shit was off already. And my phone was fully charged, so this shit was off already. So somebody already was like, zoop, let me take this and sell it, whatever, I don't know. Never got my phone. My dumb ass forgot to put the, find my iPhone. And then when we did do it, I guess I did have it up, but we could never find the person. So whatever, let's just say I never got my phone back. Then We get out of the club and I'm still like, I'm pissed, I'm hysterical. And my friend comes up to me and she's like, oh, I got your phone, calm down, Isha. And I was like, what? Where is it then? And then she wouldn't tell me. She was like, don't, just gotta calm down first and I'll tell you. And she put her arm or her hands around my wrist and I was like, you have 5 seconds to let go of me. She didn't listen and I went crazy. I snatched my lashes off, the strip lashes off, threw them. People are watching, okay? And then I took off my heel and I smacked it across her face. And then I pushed her, and then the part that was crazy to her, I'm amazed she didn't fight me back. Part that was crazy to her, crazy for this is I'm 5'5". She's 5'9", okay? And she was like, yo, I did not expect that much force coming from your little ass. She didn't know what to do. But we got in the taxi or Uber or whatever, got back to the hotel. My other friend from Okinawa Basic Training, she left because she had a flight in the morning. I knew mine was a little after her, so friend's like, oh yeah, I'll set an alarm for you. Don't worry about it. You'll be good. Yeah, what alarm? Because she ain't wake me up. I woke myself up and I realized, oh shit, I got 5 minutes to get to the airport to be on my flight. How the hell is that supposed to happen when you gotta go through customs and all that shit, you know? So needless to say, I missed my flight. So I get to the airport and I am crying. My makeup is smeared down my face. I'm like, how am I gonna get back to work? I'm in the military, so how the hell am I supposed to like explain this to my work and everything like that? Especially because y'all know how the military does it. You say your trip ended on a Friday, but you really ain't leave till like a Saturday, Sunday, so you'll be back to work on Monday. Everybody knows how that goes. So if I did not come back on Monday, it means something happened wrong and I'm be in trouble. So that's why I was freaking out. So anyways, I go to the airport. The lady gives me she gives me a new ticket for free because I think she felt bad for me. I was a hot mess. I don't even know how I would have been able to get on the flight fine. I was so drunk. So I get back to the hotel and a friend's like, oh, I ordered some room service for you, like so we could eat or whatever, girl. And I was like, on whose card? She was like, oh no, I paid them. Like I paid them cash, $80 cash for it. And I was like, you fucking idiot. You do not pay the person bringing you the food with cash. No wonder they were so happy. You gave them an $80 tip while they still charge my fucking card. They charge it to the room. That's what's called room service. So I found $80 right there. Can't find my phone, you know. Then I ended up, my ticket was later for that night, I think around like 6 p.m. or something like that. I can't remember. But she tells me that her friend is coming by and asks if she can come to the hotel. And I was like, that's fine. See, I knew her friend back in the day. Well, I knew of her. But it wasn't a good encounter. So like, she didn't like me because of my ex-boyfriend or whatever he told her. They were never a thing though. It was like, she was like his little sister or whatever. I think her friend used to date him. Anyways, so she didn't like me. I didn't know her, but we knew of each other for like 4 years or longer. And then we met each other and I was like, this girl cool as hell. I don't know why there was that tension there because she's cool as shit. She saw my boyfriend was a fucking liar. And I saw that, you know, she cool as hell. So we got along instantly. And it was cool to find out too that she was moving to Colorado the next month. So I knew I could hang out with somebody. So that worked out, and I think that was the only thing that was great about that trip for me. She came in with her daughter, you know, and then now she's like my sister. So I guess thanks to my friend, I met my other friend. Other than that, that trip was a disaster, okay? I'm like, nope, I am not going back to Vegas. At least not unless I'm not drinking. Yeah, I lost my dignity, I lost my phone. Oh yeah, like I said, I was new to Colorado, so I didn't know how to get around. So somebody was gonna get me from the airport, but I couldn't get in contact with them. But I found out a way to get in contact with them through my friend's phone from like Facebook, all that shit. And his fake ass decided not to get me from the airport. He was like, I don't know what time you're gonna come in, so I'm not gonna wait around. So I ended up having to get a taxi, which, you know, is like $40, $50. So that on top of losing everything else during that trip, it was just a hot ass mess. Yeah, and the store doesn't even end there. It's like, how do I get a new phone? So I needed to get to the mall, but since I was new, I didn't know how to get to the mall. I did like a 40-minute detour when the mall was literally 7 minutes down the street, but I didn't know. So I was just driving around walls until I found the bitch. And then, yeah, I got my new phone, everything was fine, but people, drink responsibly if you're going to Vegas. I know everybody got a Vegas story, but drink responsibly. Learn from me. I was a hot ass mess and no, would not do that again. But yeah, if you guys like this story time, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. Videos are every Sunday, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.